everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Hollyoaks has kicked off a new mystery. Is Robbie Roscoe dead? Sibling crime duo Grace Black and Rex Gallagher learned from their boss, corrupt police officer Banks, that there's a mole in their people trafficking operation in Wednesday's, February 26 episode. That mole is none other than a recently returned Dodger Savage, who told love interest Maxine Miniver that he's turned a new leaf and is working undercover for the police. Aware Maxine is seeing the mole but unsure of his identity, Grace gifted Maxine a free handbag with a tracker inside. She followed Maxine and saw her meet up with Robbie and give him an out-of-the-blue kiss. Best Film and TV Tours for 2025. Grace called up Rex and mistakenly told him that Robbie is the mole, which sent Rex into a panic. He's moved you in here, and he's probably listened to every conversation we've had. I'm gonna get sent down, he raged. Grace agreed that Robbie is a likely mole, but suggested they don't go after him just yet. We need irrefutable proof that he is our guy, and I know just the way to get it, she smiled. Hollyoaks fans stunned as Nikki Sanderson steps down after a decade. Rex then went to drop boxes of stolen handbags at James Nightingale's old house, while Lucas Hay, Dylan Ray and Frankie Osborne were. Lucas, already upset that the other two were using spice vapes, was shocked to find out Rex was the one who owned the house and was letting them stay for free in exchange for stashing stolen goods there. Lucas insisted they call the police, but Dylan and Frankie refused. Back at Robbie's, Grace told him where the bags had been moved to, and saw him instantly pick up his phone to send a text. Although he was just texting Maxine about going for a drink, she assumed he was ratting her out to the police. As that was happening, Lucas called the police and told them about Rex and the bags. Hollyoaks, 16 spoiler pictures reveal Dylan and Frankie's dark scenes. Shortly after, Grace and Rex cornered Robbie and told him they just found out the police had a tip-off, and it must have been him. You grassed us up, like I knew you would, Rex said as he pulled a gun out. Robbie tried to protest his innocence, but Grace said she took betrayal very, very personally. The scene ended there, and all that was shown afterwards was Maxine unable to get hold of Robbie. Grace and Rex toasted the end of the Roscoe reign and how they had gained control of the loft and the garage. Have the duo really done Robbie in, and will anyone be able to take down their operation? Hollyoaks is setting the stage for one of its most gripping mysteries yet, as the soap drops shocking hints that fan-favorite character Robbie Roscoe could be dead. The speculation surrounding Robbie's fate has sent shockwaves through the village, leaving both the characters and viewers desperate for answers. With cryptic clues, secretive whispers, and eerie coincidences emerging in recent episodes, the mystery is building toward what promises to be a devastating revelation that could change the Roscoe family forever. Robbie, played by the much-loved Charlie Wernham, was last seen leaving the village under a cloud of tension, but recent developments have suggested that his story may have come to a tragic end. The character's absence has loomed large over the Roscoe family ever since he left, but now the possibility that Robbie could be dead is sending ripples of fear and heartbreak through Hollyoaks. The latest episodes have dropped subtle yet haunting clues that suggest something sinister may have happened to Robbie. It all began when a cryptic phone call from an unknown number left his brother Freddie visibly shaken. While Freddie tried to play it off, those close to him noticed the shift in his behavior almost immediately. Since then, strange things have been happening around the Roscoe household. Old photos of Robbie resurfacing, unanswered messages on his social media, and whispers about his whereabouts circulating among the villagers. The tension escalated when Freddie received an anonymous letter with a single chilling line: "He's never coming back." What started as a series of odd coincidences has quickly turned into something far darker. Freddie's erratic behavior has only fueled suspicions further. He's been increasingly on edge, snapping at those around him and disappearing for hours at a time. His reluctance to talk about Robbie's absence has raised eyebrows, especially from his mother Sandy and his brother Jason, who have both tried to get to the bottom of what's really going on. Freddie's silence speaks volumes, hinting that he may know far more than he's letting on. The Roscoe brothers have always had a complicated relationship, but there's no denying the bond that ties them together. If something has happened to Robbie, Freddie's torment could be driven by guilt or even fear of what might come to light. As the mystery deepens, it's becoming clear that someone in the village knows exactly what happened to Robbie, and they're determined to keep the truth buried. What makes this storyline so compelling is the way the show is weaving the clues together piece by piece, creating an unsettling atmosphere where no one can be trusted. Hollyoaks is known for its slow-burn mysteries, and this one is no different. The unsettling feeling that Robbie's fate is being covered up is only growing stronger with each passing episode. The show has already begun dropping breadcrumbs for eagle-eyed viewers, with characters making offhand comments about people disappearing without a trace and the lingering presence of Robbie's belongings in the family home. A recent scene saw Freddie standing alone in Robbie's old bedroom, clutching a photo of the brothers together, his eyes filled with guilt and fear. The Roscoe family has always been at the heart of Hollyoaks' most dramatic storylines, and this latest twist is shaping up to be one of their most devastating yet. Sandy Roscoe, the family matriarch, is already sensing that something is wrong. Her mother's intuition has kicked in, and she's been quietly investigating Robbie's disappearance in her own way. Sandy's return to the village has reignited old tensions between her sons, but she's determined to uncover the truth, no matter how painful it may be. The dynamic between Sandy and Freddie will be key to unraveling this mystery, as their fractured relationship is tested like never before. The deeper Sandy digs, the more she begins to question what her sons are hiding from her. While the possibility that Robbie is dead would be devastating, there's also the looming fear that something even darker could be at play. Could Robbie have been caught up in something dangerous before he disappeared? Hollyoaks has always been unafraid to tackle gritty, hard-hitting storylines, and if Robbie's disappearance is linked to a criminal underworld or a secret vendetta, the fallout could be explosive. The village is no stranger to long-buried secrets, and this mystery feels like it could expose hidden truths that certain characters would rather keep locked away. Robbie's troubled past and fiery temper always made him a magnet for danger, and if he's been caught up in something sinister, there's no telling how deep the conspiracy might go. The show's writers have masterfully built the tension, leaving viewers with more questions than answers as they tease out the truth. With Freddie spiraling, Sandy growing more suspicious, and the village buzzing with rumors, it feels like only a matter of time before the truth comes crashing down. But the biggest question remains, if Robbie is dead, who is responsible? Is someone in the village hiding a dark secret? Or is there a bigger danger lurking just out of sight? The possibility of foul play looms large, especially as more characters begin to show signs of knowing more than they're letting on. There's speculation that Robbie may have crossed the wrong people before he left the village, with whispers of old grudges and unfinished business circling in the background. Whether it's a case of revenge, betrayal, or something even more twisted, the truth is bound to send shockwaves through the village. The emotional fallout from Robbie's possible death would have far-reaching consequences, not just for the Roscoe family, but for the entire community. The show has a history of delivering gut-wrenching twists, and this storyline feels like it's building toward one of its most heartbreaking revelations yet. As the clues continue to pile up, the tension is reaching breaking point. The show's decision to play the long game with this mystery is only making the eventual reveal feel even more devastating. Fans have already begun speculating about who might be involved, with theories ranging from old enemies seeking revenge to shocking betrayals within the Roscoe family itself. One thing is certain, this storyline is far from over, and the truth about Robbie's fate is bound to shatter lives. The haunting atmosphere surrounding the Roscoe family right now is a testament to Hollyoaks' ability to craft slow-burning, emotionally charged mysteries that keep audiences hooked. As the village waits for answers, the show is peeling back the layers of the Roscoe brothers' complicated bond, exploring themes of loyalty, guilt, and the devastating cost of keeping secrets. Whether Robbie is alive or dead, the journey to uncover the truth promises to be one of the soap's most gripping storylines in years. The chilling hints scattered throughout the episodes suggest that Hollyoaks is gearing up for a reveal that will leave viewers reeling. As the pieces of the puzzle begin to fall into place, the full scale of the tragedy is about to come to light. Robbie Roscoe's fate hangs in the balance, and the truth is set to shake Hollyoaks to its core. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our Hollyoaks Update YouTube channel for more update news.